poem that I'm about to read is titled Cardinal. I wrote this poem because one of my professors had passed away. She was young. She was a professor at Queen's College. She taught me a lot about the variabilities of English and relating to grammar, and I was just astonished to understand that English language does have changes that take place. So she had quite an impact in my life during my graduate days on Queen's College campus. So this is the poem in dedication to her memory. Cardinal. I could not believe that she had died. My mind accepted partially. My heart refused. My car moved swiftly toward the chapel, hoping the name belonged to someone else. I walked into the chapel in Brooklyn and saw her name. I stared in disbelief, refusing to accept in my heart that she had died. Then I saw a red cardinal outside the side window of the chapel. She sat in the tree branches, cocking her head to one side, then to the other. She hopped from branch to branch. I remember someone saying, "Please sign the guest book before entering the room." Another student named Barbara was with me, but for the moment, I was having my own thoughts as I walked into the room. Professor Diane Bornstein's body lay encased in a wooden coffin, the lid shut tight. I felt the tears rising quietly and slowly to my eyes as my memory unrolled the films of yesterday's talks and last year's smiles and warm embraces. Once again, that slender body stood talking to me impromptu about more than English grammar. It was life and woman's talk of hopes for our progress. Her crinkling smile stamped in my memory forever. The warmth, her hands, the smile reached my mouth, then the choking sensation in my throat as my mind envisioned her body lying horizontal in a coffin. I imagined her serene face and prayed for my loss, or so I thought, until I saw the vivid red cardinal again. She had flown around the building to the window where Professor Diane Bornstein's body lay. The red cardinal moved from limb to limb, as if to climb to the very top. It searched carefully until it found a branch high up in the tree near the very top. I stretched my neck, trying to observe it more closely, and there it sat, cocking its head first one way, then the other, behind the window where Professor Diane Bornstein's body lay. I felt the lifting of my selfish grief and continued to observe the red cardinal and thought about how much I had gained from knowing this woman briefly. A legacy does not take a long time to pass along to another. I remember thinking, how interesting that I should be sitting here. There must be a reason as my thinking progressed to understanding. I saw the red cardinal looking off into the distance, waiting, its head moving from side to side, looking up, then down. It appeared or seemed to the place where Professor Diane Bornstein's body lay. Her life had disappeared like a wisp of smoke, but then that was yesterday. Today, I must remember what I had with her yesterday and the present. In this present moment, I shake my head and look up in time to see the red cardinal's wings flutter once, then twice. It lifted its body gently and flew away. Having been there and made its appearance, it left like Professor Diane Bornstein. For this life and this time, the groundwork had been laid with care and watered with knowledge. As the cardinal has flown away, so has Professor Diane Bornstein made her exit from this earth. We have been watered with knowledge and care. It is left for us in the English department to accept that legacy. And into my heart, we must plow the grounds for tomorrow's work. I believe the cardinal was a message from the Most High. Goodbye, Professor Diane Bornstein. You have left your imprint in the muscles of my heart, and I will go on walking with my writing and sharing the words and the understanding with the word. There are variabilities in English grammar. Thank you.